How do Democrats simplify their message against the most powerful simpleton on earth? Let's break it down with Obamacare, the Democrats' biggest accomplishment in decades. Obamacare ended many of the grifts and tricks insurance companies used to rip you off. To quote Joe Biden. So why did Democrats lose the House and the Senate after such a big deal? One study showed that only 14% of people understood the basic vocabulary of health insurance. The Tea Party filled the void with clear and potent language.
Obamacare is the #1 job killer in America.
Of course there are death panels in there.
Instead of proudly defending their principles and accomplishments, some Democrats in tough re-election efforts retreated and apologized for moving America towards universal health care. Some Democrats even ran against Obamacare.
We need to keep what's right and fix what's wrong.
It's why she blew the whistle on the disastrous healthcare website.
Donald Trump and his Republican Congress made it their mission to repeal Obamacare. First day in office. But they failed spectacularly over and over and over and over and over again. They failed because of a gigantic wave of protests from the resistance and even from some Trump voters. Many Americans could only get Obamacare once they got Obamacare. They didn't need jargon. They needed tangible consequences. Now Republicans are in trouble. They passed a tax bill that cost more than Obamacare. They potentially spent $2.2 trillion. And how does that help you? Well, let them explain it.
We are doing an interest limitation on 30% of EBITDA. You can deduct up to 30% of your EBITDA, but not after 30% of your EBITDA.
Yeah, this tax bill doesn't make any sense if you aren't a tax lawyer. Take that $2.2 trillion price tag and compare it to all the programs Republicans said were unrealistic, impossible, too pricey. Funding Bernie Sanders' free college plan for a decade would cost just a quarter of the $2.2 trillion Republicans spent giving tax breaks to their rich donors. For the same price of the Republicans' huge tax cuts to the super rich, we could install solar panels in every single American home. The Republican tax bill will cost more than giving every homeless person a mansion. Those aren't just tweaks to failing systems. They're simple ways to end historic problems. If Democrats let themselves really imagine big solutions, they'd sound like excited leaders, not careful robots. It can start small. Talk to your neighbors. Elect your neighbors. Talk about the price of groceries when we talk about trade deals. Talk about traffic and delays when we talk about infrastructure. The Republican solution to our crumbling roads is building more toll roads for working people. That's their solution to everything. They're the party of tolls and trolls. It's time Democrats start talking about a future bigger than Trump in a way people can understand.